Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Tennessee Titans and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Play action now, Daniels. His first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's 2nd down.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. He won't be able to get past the line. And very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. He'll get it at the 9. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. First carry here for Ashton Genty. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Steelers have the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Go! Another give here to Genty. He was descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Brought down by Jahan Campbell.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
This was certainly a call mixed into the game plan this early to try and start the guessing game defensively. Just another wrinkle for that group to deal with.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Gravity line. Here we go. Here we go. Ready, right?
Running from the pistol here with Genty. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Let's go now.
Back to Genty. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Go! Trick the Eagles. Viking.
Shotgun give here to Genty. A lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Steelers calling their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
19 Lions. Rig alert, rig alert.
Looking to throw here. Completed to his running back. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They get an even 10 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh. Well, when your opponent fails to act, Brock, you want to capitalize, right? And they are moving like a team ready to provide us with our first point to this game.
Yeah, pretty lackluster start there, Kate, from their opponents. You got a golden opportunity to immediately take control as they convert to stay on the field.
And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Ready, go.
They give left side to Genty. And on first down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready, break.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Come on. Set. Panthers.
I'll throw it. That's incomplete left side.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Zone read, they'll get it to Genty. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he missed it. It's no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Titans have a first.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down.
On the counter, it's Taylor. They take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. From the gun, it's Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. When you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Jake Bailey on the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20.
Go! 18 Cardinal.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. This one gets to the 22. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
This is Genty on 2nd. And they find them after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
So Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
He passes the 35. Inside the 45. Still running. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get the game's first points here in the second.
Yeah, right there's the danger of dime coverage. Bunch of little guys on the field that love to cover. May not tackle so well. It opens up a run lane. He took huge advantage of.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Taylor. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Taylor now up the middle. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet. Those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Come on, come on.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 3rd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it, 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott. Pass the 60.
First play is going to be against Genty. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
That's good for a Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Blocking 18. Cowboy 80.
Dropping back to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Alert, alert. Ready, ready.
Giving this to Genty. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
And the Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. The Steelers leading the way here in Acrisure. First down from the 42.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions. Hey, hey.
And off to Genty. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
39-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. They give up the guns. It's Genty. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Offense up to the line pass.
That's another Steelers first down.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Counter give to Genty. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
Cut my team. Cut. Ready.
Here's a throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down. So here he is, getting his 2nd field goal look of the half. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. Pass's kick is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw, swatted away by the defense.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Daniels back to throw. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. 3rd down, Steelers in the dime. 6 DBs out there. Throwing now, Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And this one hits first to the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. We'll see how shotgun snap. They'll throw. Right side, cut by Davis. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. 2nd and 3 now. This time they'll keep it on the ground. And just before he reaches the marker, he's hit and stopped. They got him at the 29. Dose of the hurry up here.
A 2-yard pickup.
Throwing here just before halftime. Because him holding up, they're able to drop him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Now on 4th down, A.J. Cole headed out to handle the punt. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely. That'll be a touchback. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Ready, set.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set. First and 10.
Ready.
Genty from the gun. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Working quickly here.
Tackle made at the
70,
38-yard
get the
line.
wolf.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second
Check,
and
check,
7.
check, check. 19 Lions.
He'll look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Gets some space around midfield. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. First and 10 from the 43.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Tag. 70 Timberwolf. Chop alert, chop alert.
Straight ahead with Genty. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive.
Ready.
Got a nice little gain on the ground.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5. On the give, this is Hunter. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he's just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let's go.
To the air on third and long. Brought in by his back here. It's Genty. Defense contains him. That's going to force fourth down as he's dropped for a loss. The Steelers set to punt it. It'll be A.J. Cole doing the honors. Baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10.
Ready.
Play action now with Daniels. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith and Jigba. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And the Titans have a first. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Rolling on first down, Daniels. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. He's going to have this one down to the 28. That goes as a gain of 25 yards. It picks up the first. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
To throw again, it's Daniels. That one's incomplete over the middle. Trying to get it to Emeka Egbuka. So they're left facing third and long. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Not quite like this.
Daniels throwing on third. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there. Unable to bring it in.
Groupie sends it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10.
Unlock line. Ready.
They'll run it with Genty. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
19, Charger, 19.
Throwing from the gun. Gets everything he has under this one. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Steelers have a first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Tag. Bronco 80.
On first down, Genty. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns. And that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers drive their lead to 11. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
On the jump.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Straight ahead with Taylor. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down. Taylor again. Stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Titans have a first. Daniels now. Lasers this one deep down the middle. They connect on the deep shot. And they are going to have first and goal when we begin our fourth quarter. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It is Titans football, and their postseason rides on this quarter, partner, as they come in trailing. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
From the red zone on first. Escapes, and they will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans now within 1 score in the 4th. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Here we go. The Titans setting up for a big 2-point attempt. Daniels looking to throw. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead. Only a field goal now.
17. Titans 14.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Bronco 80. Ready, ready.
Running from the pistol here with Genty. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense to the line fast.
Mustang 19, trap 60, trap 6, Buffalo 18, 19 Lion.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
No throw, 3rd and long. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable, and creates space to take that shot downfield.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Ooh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming on. Looking to throw. Caught by a rookie from NC State. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go. 1st down. Out of the gun. Daniels. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. Give him 32 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
Well, that's sure one way to take the lid off the defense. Great work to find the biggest hole in the coverage. More importantly, go exploit it.
Let's go now.
They've got a man in motion. To the air again. Daniels. He's running with it. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Titans take a 4th quarter lead. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Groupie's extra point is good. And the Titans take a 4-point lead.
21. Steelers 17.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Shotgun give here to Genty. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Bronco 80, 19 tight, 19 tight.
2 yards on the pickup.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
At the 37-yard line.
Finds Genty underneath. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers losing by 4.
Ready up.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Let's go. 7 Pirates, 7 Cougar 19. Cub 19, Cub 19, Mustang 19. Ready.
Back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
Number 12,
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
He'll look to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Panther 11, Panther 11, Ninth Warrior 70.
Setting up to pass. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
That's a really good job by the defense right there. Doing something I hear all the time in coaches' meetings. I want to keep that quarterback in the box. I want to put a fence around him. Don't want to let him get out and make a big play breaking the pocket.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Here we go, start.
Now to throw. We go to Genty on the dump off. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. This is Genty. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Come on, come on. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Timberwolves. 70 Rangers.
Here he is to throw. Throw left side, complete. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. Not the kick to bring into the end zone, Brock. He is stopped well shy of where a touchback would have been.
At their own 12-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
19 tight, tight, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Now Daniels to throw. Fits it through the middle. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. Making quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Daniels back to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. That throw is looking for Kyle Pitts. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he goes, one final shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the